What's up, everybody? I'm Poon Pete.
And I'm Osen.
And a friendly fire co-op back playing Divinity Original Sin. Gonna head over to the right side before we head into the lighthouse, so maybe we can get some more XP. Complete this quest, maybe get some more items too. There's a quest over here that you guys will see if you haven't seen it before.
Oh, you see, I can't see anything, so
you're just probably gonna have to move or
delay my turn.
That's a good strategy. Jahan. I would love to be able to pick up some people. I kind of just want Jahan to wait on his turn too, I guess. Alright, so Jahan's going to delay his turn. If you don't know what this does, if you haven't seen it, because we don't really show it off a whole lot, delaying your turn actually lets you, instead of just transferring the action points, you can take your turn at the end of the combat instead of at the beginning. It's kind of useful if the enemies are just in a really bad position for you. So I'm actually going to have Adora delay her turn too. I really only want Poon Pete's turn to go, and that was a really interesting move from the Undead Mage. I don't know why he moved in our direction. This is kind of what I was looking for, though, so hopefully I'll be... Oh, that archer moved a little bit farther than I wanted, but that's alright. So, I don't have enough action points to use that right from the start. That's kind of disappointing, but we'll do this. Everyone knows that's like my favorite ability in the game. I use that all the time.
When did you pick up Firefly?
I got it just recently. Yeah, you can see it got nerfed a little bit. It's not quite as wide as it used to be, but I mean, still, the ability's like insanely good. So.
Yeah, you can't draw like 6 penises on the screen with it now. You can only draw.
Only like one really long one, or like 2 shorter ones, more or less, would be my options. But yeah, you can still see it does like tons of damage, fire everywhere. So I'm certainly not upset about the way it worked. Just a little bit more. It was too good before, so I can understand why they nerfed it. It was like being able to throw like 6 fireballs. That's exactly what I was going to do with Jahan. Oh no, actually not exactly what I was going to do. What did you do there?
I teleported the mage on top of the explosive skeleton.
Ah, I see. Go ahead and take your move if I can. Target is out of sight. Horse Pucky, he's out of sight. I can see him perfectly. Whatever. Gonna put you right here. Just have a nice setup kill for Adora. Maybe we'll do enough. There we go. That's pretty much exactly how I wanted that to go. So on our turn. This fight is going, like, we've executed this fight like a million times better than we did that last one that just was like, everything we did went wrong. Everything that could have went wrong did go wrong, more or less.
Except we didn't die. That was the only thing.
Oh, I died. You actually just managed to revive me before. That guy just spasmed out on my screen. Did that happen for you too?
Man, he had like Michael Jackson moonwalking training there.
Can I get a little fire spreading underneath that guy? There we go. Holy crap, explosions everywhere. Giant poison cloud of doom, which does 30,000 damage if you walk through it. You know, I feel like that might actually be a good thing, though, that, like, they buffed poison. Because I feel like I talked about how I wanted there to be more offensive options than just fire. So maybe Earth is a better option now if you can get the poison clouds going up and around your enemies. So we'll go ahead and put the rain out, and then we'll go ahead and move in, take care of that quest. Jahan making it rain as always, and we're going to heal up my main guy as well. That did not put out nearly as much as the fire as I wanted it to. It's starting to now. I know I can't use these arrows now, but I'm going to pick them up anyway.
Do you have Whirlwind?
Like arrows are pretty valuable. No, I do not.
Just found a skill book.
Is it for Whirlwind or is it for Dust Devil?
Whirlwind.
Ah. Probably can't learn it just yet, but it'll still be helpful.
Level 7, yeah.
I don't know how I'm not being poisoned with all of this. Like, I'm literally, like, in it. Whatever.
You literally are the poison.
I don't think that's true, but,
Then are you the walrus?
Cuckoo-Cachoo?
Yeah.
Yes, exactly. Alright, did you pick up everything in here?
No.
No? Did you pick up the key that's in here?
Yeah.
Alright. Do you know where you got the key, just so we can explain? Is it like right here? Usually.
Top right-ish.
Top,
beside
alright.
the crates.
So yeah, there's a key like right around this general area to pick up to go down here, but Mason stole it before I could get to it because he's a big jerk.
Har,
And you can
har.
head down here. And then you come over here, and I think you actually have to... Yeah, you actually have to move it, so... move this
If you
real
have
quick.
low strength,
Woo!
you're out of luck.
Well, no, if you have telekinesis, you don't need high strength. That would be the other option. But anyway, hello folks, having a bully day. I'm having a bully day. Pushing, pulling, lifting. Look at them muscles, huh? Just like my days at the fair. That's actually like what Mason's normal conversations are like. Whenever we're not like recording, he just talks about pushing, pulling, and lifting stuff all day. Care to tell me a bit about myself?
Pretty much my job and my pastime, so...
I used to sail the seven seas with the best of them, better than the best of them, but found my true calling at the county fair. The strongest man in Cecile I was, and they billed me as such. What do you mean your days at the fair? Now those were swell times. How people marveled at my feats of strength. Boy, was I the cat's pajamas back then. Anyone
Baloney.
could get... What baloney what?
Oh. Baloney at the end of that.
Anyone could go up against me in a grand old bare-knuckle jamboree, but did they ever best me? Baloney. So you like to fight, do you? No, I'm not a violent guy. Don't get me wrong. Make no mistake. But you know, there's no harm in a little roughhousing now and again, putting on a show for the roaring crowd. Plenty challenged me in those days, but none managed to best Snorri. No, sir. Nobody. Hey, I bet I could bet you myself. Scrawny against Brawny could have been a nice title fight at the fair. Here are the rules, hotshot. I'm going to summon an item, something only Snorri himself could smash, and if you can manage to break in 35 seconds, you'll have won the challenge. Don't go getting any pie-in-the-sky hopes, though, pally pal. This will be nothing to sneeze at. I love the dialogue with that guy.
So what are you made of?
Alright, so... you just basically just start, like, wailing on this thing, and odds are it'll probably break, especially if you have two people. If you only have one person, it's actually possible to fail this. But with two people in 35 seconds, there you go. Not particularly difficult.
Well, you
I do like your spooky new hat.
We're gonna give this place the old 23 skidoo and find a worthy opponent in the Hall of Fame. Sayonara!
I love the, that guy's voice was fantastic, too. I'm sad that we only got to hear, like, 2 lines of dialogue from him. But yeah, so that's just an easy way to pick up some, you know, super easy and, you know, free experience and loot.
By the way, if anybody finds a pumpkin and uses a knife on it,
I was actually wondering how you did that. I've never seen that before.
3 armor, 5% to fear status, and 15% fire resistance.
Wow, that's actually a really good hat.
Yeah.
Considering my hat only has 5 armor, but it has a leadership point, so that's not terrible. So do we want to keep going like this way and maybe try to get in like another fight or something before we head over to the lighthouse?
Isn't there one more up this hill here?
Yeah, I think you're right.
Yeah, let's just clear this hill and then lighthouse it.
Is there another fight up this hill? There we go. There's a huge fight up this hill. Mason's in the front, which is probably not where he wants to be. Or he can just do that. It's also an option. Alright. Probably just delay on Jahan and Medora's turn so we can kind of get a... Yeah, they're so far away, it's really not worth taking my turn just yet. If you're not, like, trying to do some type of setup, like dropping oil or something, or going invisible like Mason, it's probably not a bad idea to delay your turn so the enemies will move towards you instead of you having to move towards them, and then you just, like, waste action points doing exactly what they would do for you. It's at least something to consider a lot of the time. I really wish that I started with enough action points to do a fireball right off the start, but we'll make this work instead. So
too low of intelligence or something?
No, it's your perception starts your initial starting points, and I don't have a very high. Oh, that's unfortunate. I don't have a high enough perception to start with enough action points to do it. There we go. He's only warm. That's basically, that noise describes how I feel about this fire not working out. I guess it is raining, so they were all like wet before I tried to light them on fire, which makes it less likely to work. But we can pick you up and drop you right here. Is this gonna hit the other guy as well? No. It's really tricky to drop someone on top of someone, because usually you just get like the blocked, target is blocked message. There we go. Knock that guy over though, because he's going to be a pain in the butt, and I'll just end the turn, save a couple action points. And
Yeah, I'm not coming out of stealth because they're all just gonna go whap 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 and kill me.
yeah, you would die if you went out of stealth probably. I would really love to get like a charge on all of these guys over here, but I don't think I'm going to be able to. We'll see if we can. Can only take 2 action points worth, so we're going to move as far as we can with 2. Tease it. Tease it. There we go. I don't think that was far enough, though. No. I don't really want to charge into there because that'll just light me on fire. Alright, Medora, move like 2... Just move 3 more this way so we're not all standing right next to each other, and then we'll just end our turn. So far this fight has been much slower than the last one because we haven't been able to like throw out tons of damage, but you know, we're doing our best.
Dropped the explosive skeletons onto everything.
Yeah, there's no explosive skeletons to just immediately kill everything for us, so... Ouch! So... We are gonna go with one of these. And then we'll do... one of these. I am going to use the rain to put out the fire soon here because it's like impeding our movement a lot. That's why I didn't bother moving my guy out. If anyone was like, move your guy out, get out of the fire, get out of the fire, get out of the fire. That's why I'm not getting out of the fire. John's just going to take care of it.
I really don't know what to do here.
Dude, rogues are just so tricky to play. Because like the high priority target, which is probably what the rogue's probably good for taking out a high priority target, is probably the priest, who's literally in the middle of everything.
Oh, it's my turn again.
It is your turn again.
Thanks, game.
Mason, why you so useless? So we're just going to make it rain here and try to get rid of this fire so Medora and Pete and Mason all have more maneuverability options. And we'll just end that turn. So this is more or less what I was looking for last turn. I think I'll definitely be able to get it here. So go like right here. And then, there we go, that's perfect. So, that's what I was trying to do last time. Wow! That was quite the RNG, knocking all 3 people over there. But yeah, that basically went as like better than I could have possibly hoped it would have. So I'm pretty happy with that. Can we repeat the same thing? We can hit 2, so we'll go with that. Fortunately, couldn't hit all 3, just because stuff getting in the way. Just Mage not? No, he's not dead. I thought he was. Hey, Mason's finally doing something else. Ah, I see what you're doing. That's certainly one way to take out the high priority target. Just put him right next to you. That's actually pretty funny. I didn't even think of doing that. I like your strategy, Mason. I like the way you're thinking. How often have you heard that in your life? Not just from me, but from like anyone.
Twice.
Twice. Like on this occasion and the one previously.
Yeah. I'm kinda...
Son of a biscuit, I stunned myself. I'm not used to like... I guess I'm just bad with the electric... I don't know. I don't have as much experience with like the stun and the water and the booping and the bopping, and I'm just bad with it, I guess. I don't know. Nothing else can really be said except that I'm clearly bad with it. And maybe I should start paying a little bit more attention to puddles on the ground. It's so much easier to see oil and be like, oh, don't shoot the fireball near the oil. But like, that's much trickier in my mind, so. Unfortunately, I missed out on the turn with my guy, but that's alright. No one is really in immediate danger except Jahan, who can probably just heal himself. And this guy is going to do that thing wherever they just wait and then nothing happens. It's like forced end of turn. Still don't really know what's causing that. What game sense? Oh, of like me knowing that was coming? Is that what you mean? It's nice of you to finally get involved in the fight and doing a couple things. It's pretty cool. John's just going to heal himself. And is it even worth throwing out a Staff of Magus, or should I just save it?
Yes, just throw it.
Alright. Look at the wiggly wobbly. I just love the path it takes. It reminds me of Wiggle Worm from Binding of Isaac. That's a game I'm excited for.
Today's 4th of July.
Today is 4th of July. Happy 4th of July to our American viewers, only it's going to be like 14 days late by the time you guys see this. Not 14. It's going to be like 5. 4. Whatever. Close enough.
I think 4. If I did my math right.
Mason has like an abacus sitting right next to him. There's like an abacus and a sundial for whatever reason.
That sundial, man, so strong.
Yeah, that's how I imagine you do math. You have like
I thought you were gonna stun you all.
No, I like made sure to check like in my head. I was like, is there a puddle there? That's why I didn't blast the guy to the left, because I thought if I would have, I may have stunned everyone again. Oh my god, Medora! Get your together. God. Proud of yourself now, Puma Pete's got lower armor because of you. And he healed. God. That's how I feel right now. I'm just so angry that I'm going to make all these noises. Oh, you don't get action points while you're stunned anymore.
No?
Nope. God! These misses, 63%. Oh my god. If my luck was this bad in XCOM, I'd be dead. Ugh. Some people's kids. Some people, in this case, being Medora.
Medora has kids.
No, some people's kids. So, like, she is the kid of some people.
So, how's everybody enjoying Divinity? I'm having fun.
Dude, I'm so, like, I want to get through this new content so bad and just, like, get to the new stuff. I can't wait.
I can't either.
Alright, we're just going to heal Pete here. It has a really short cooldown. Only 2. I feel like it used to be longer. Maybe not, but... Medora, if you miss again, so help me. There we go. That's what I'm talking about. Is it worth... No, okay. Can I hit this guy? Yeah, I can. Oh, 73! That was 73! I'm not happy. To put it lightly, I'm not happy. There we go. Come on, Puma Pete. Yeah, that's what I like to see. 2 hits in a row. That's like a new record.
I'm gonna slip and fall.
You should just cast a spell and just not even bother moving. I feel like you have to make like 30,000 bodybuilding checks to not fall on ice. But it's like every single step you have to pass one, it feels like. I don't know if that's actually how it works, but... Alright,
That's how it works in real life.
Move
If
you
you're
closer.
bodybuilding, you can't walk on ice.
That's why there's all those bodybuilders that are also hockey players, you know?
Yep.
Like that hockey recruit, that was like #1 recruit that can't do 1 pull-up. Oh my god, that was 79%. I missed twice. I'm gonna lose my mind. See, Medora? See how easy that is? You just hit the sword at their body. Can you imagine if that's how real-life fights went? Like, the people are just standing there, like, the one doesn't even move, and the other swings his sword and just misses twice in a row? That's how I imagine the Middle Ages actually were. That's why whenever you go and see, like, the Knights of the Round Table shows and stuff like that, you, Alright, I'm not even going to bother trying to use that lightning bolt ability. We're just going to use this instead. But, like, whenever you go see, like, one of those, like, Knights of the Round Table, like, dinner shows, like, no one actually ever gets hit because people actually just miss all the time. Can't miss that one, can ya? It's a circle. Here we go.
You could have fumbled.
Oh my god, that was 60, just a 67, 33, and 30 to miss both of those. Oh my god. All of the misses. Can we acknowledge that the 33 and the 30, that was like a 1/9% chance of that happening, of missing 2 in a row. I'm not happy. We're gonna break here. I'm gonna have a stern talking to with our characters and be like, look, you guys gotta get your heads out of your asses so that we can win these fights coming up. and will return, they're not going to miss as much. It's my guarantee. It's not a guarantee. It might happen again.
Or they'll miss
But,
every
yeah,
single
or they'll
time.
just miss everything. But thanks for watching. Remember to subscribe if you'd like to see more daily Divinity Original Sin content, as well as some other stuff. And we'll see you next time. Bye.
Bye.